Today we're going to talk about the impact payments, otherwise known as the stimulus payments or the COVID and CARES recovery. My name is Toni Cameron with TLDR Accounting, and we provide tax and accounting services to individuals, small business owners, and therapists in private practice. So the impact payments, these were done because of the CARES Act. It is a way to help the American public with COVID and the pandemic. So how does this affect your taxes? Well, it is going to be recorded on your taxes. And part of that is to make sure you got paid the amount you should have gotten paid. So if you should have received an additional $600, that'll come up on your tax return, and in your tax refund, you'll have that additional $600. You could be thinking, well, what happens if I got extra money and I shouldn't have, depending on where my taxes are for 2020. So if you did get paid more than you should have, right now they're saying that you're not going to have to pay that money back. It was it was their fault. They're not going to worry about it. You're not going to have to pay it back. But it is going to be recorded on your tax return. We do need to know how much money you received. And once it's recorded, then it'll be a reconciliation. So your tax return will then be able to say you should have gotten X. We'll be able to say, here's the two different payments you got. They totaled Y. And, if you should have gotten more money, you'll get more money, which is great. The biggest thing is a lot of folks don't even realize they've got paid, right? It went into their account. They weren't really paying attention. Not a big deal. Or maybe it went to a savings account that they don't use very often. So the biggest thing that we're seeing, folks, is having to dig into what account it went to, what amount did they get paid, and did they receive a second amount, right? Because there was that round 1 and then round 2 in January of people getting paid. Now, as of if round 3 or round 4 happens, we don't know. All we know is how round 1 and round 2 would be treated, and they does need to be reported on your tax return, but you should not be taxed on it. Hopefully you found this helpful. If so, subscribe below.